Today is January 20th, 2025. Donald Trump is expected to declare a national emergency today after his return to office, focusing on energy and border security. On Polymarket, odds are around 79% for yes, with a volume of around $9,000. TikTok has been banned in the US due to national security concerns, with existing users still able to access the app. Polymarket shows a 36% chance of TikTok returning to app stores, with a volume of around $26,000. Liechtenstein's general election on February 9th, 2025, sees active betting on Polymarket, with volumes past $50,000. Odds suggest no clear majority winner, indicating potential coalition formations. Now, let's dive into today's stories in detail. Donald Trump is expected to make waves today after his return to office, with a declaration of a national emergency. This move targets energy policy and border security, signaling a shift from the previous administration's climate-focused agenda. Trump aims to boost energy production and cut regulations, like those on natural gas and emissions, to lower costs and enhance U.S. energy independence. Historically, Trump has used emergency powers effectively, such as in 2019 for border wall funding and during COVID-19. This precedent fuels speculation on Polymarket, with strong confidence, around 79% odds he'll follow through. The market reflects excitement over his campaign promises and skepticism about their legal standing. Recent headlines echo this anticipation. Trump plans to declare an energy emergency to reduce electric and gas prices by 50% within a year. He also intends to sign over 200 executive orders, taking action on immigration and costs, including enhancing southern border security. These actions bypass legislative hurdles, sparking debates on governance and potential legal challenges. Polymarket activity is lively, with a volume around $9,000 and odds at around 79% for a yes on the emergency declaration. Users on X express mixed views, some supporting Trump's decisive shift, while others worry about legality and bypassing Congress. Traditional news highlights potential Democratic impacts and legal battles, reflecting on Trump's past emergency uses. This declaration could reshape U.S. policies on energy and immigration, leading to legal challenges and political responses. It may also alter international climate and trade commitments, impacting global relations and domestic economics as Trump seeks swift action on his promises. Let's move on to the next story. On January 19th, TikTok faced a major setback as it was banned in the U.S. following a new law. This law demands ByteDance, TikTok's Chinese parent company, to sell its U.S. operations due to national security worries. As a result, TikTok vanished from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. President-elect Donald Trump has hinted he might delay this ban by 90 days, but details are still unclear. This situation has sparked a legal and political battle, showing ongoing tensions between U.S. and Chinese tech firms. Although existing users can still access TikTok, no new downloads or updates are allowed. This has led to discussions among users and influencers about switching to other platforms like Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. On Polymarket, there's a betting volume of around $26,000. Odds suggest around 36% chance of TikTok returning to app stores, while 64% think it won't. Social media users express frustration and hope, debating the implications for digital rights and U.S.-China relations. Critics call the government's actions a threat to free speech. Legal experts warn that any intervention by Trump must follow current laws, or tech companies could face penalties. The story could lead to increased competition among alternative platforms, changing the social media scene in the U.S. Let's move on to the next story. The Liechtenstein general election is set for February 9, 2025, and all eyes are on Polymarket. Bettors are keenly watching the race between the Patriotic Union, or VU, and the Progressive Citizens Party, or FBP, as they compete for seats in the Landtag. The political scene is seeing high activity with the nomination of Brigitte Haas by VU and Ernst Walsh by FBP. Haas could become the first female head of government, adding extra intrigue to the race. Recent polls suggest a tight contest, with Democrats for Liechtenstein poised to capture up to 20% of the vote, marking their return to the political arena since 2018. A February 2024 referendum maintained the status quo by rejecting direct elections for government members. This decision plays into the election dynamics, where coalition talks are already underway. Both major parties are open to alliances, continuing the tradition of coalition governance in Liechtenstein. Since the market opened on January 17, 2025, trading volume has reached around $10,000. Bettors are reacting to candidate announcements and potential coalition scenarios. The odds suggest no clear majority winner, then hinting at likely coalition formations. On social media, users discuss the election's broader implications, while local outlets like Liechtensteiner Vaterland highlight candidate profiles. There's particular interest in the Democrats for Liechtenstein's potential influence, with current polls showing only 25% support for another VU-FBP coalition. The election's outcome could see shifts in political power, especially if the Democrats secure a larger vote share. A close contest may lead to lengthy coalition talks, impacting governance in this European principality. Each of the stories we covered today is ongoing and may change dramatically. For updates and detailed odds, head to polymarket.com. That's all the news that's fit to predict. This is me, Packy McCormick's voice, signing off. May the odds be ever in your favor.